Dang, it's Billy, the Naughty Professor, and I know it's been a long time, and I'm sorry about that, but I've had some issues I've been dealing with. Not your concern, though, so we'll just go with it. Today, I'm going to show you the Omega knot. Let's see if I can get some better light on this. There we go. I've got about 8 knots. I have yet to show you guys how to tie them, but we're going to start with this one because I believe it's one of the ones I've forgotten. So we're going to try it anyway. And I'm sorry if I'm looking over here instead of at the camera because I'm trying to watch myself at the same time, trying this in landscape mode. So I'm going to do some quick adjustments. Let me get you a close-up on this knot. And then I'll adjust this so you can see how it's done. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back, and my blade is between my belt line and my belly button. And as always, if you're a larger feller, me, I'm not. As they say on that movie Sling Blade, I'm just a little feller. So, tip of the blade is between the belt line and the belly button. We tie this with the thin end, the tail. So we'll start by making our dimple. And I've seen some really cool dimples out there. Boris Maka's dimple is more like that. I've seen some that's exactly backwards from the way I was taught to do it, which look more like that, which is very cool. But I stick with the traditional because, you know, I kind of have a traditional job, even though these knots are not traditional. So once I get my dimple in there, I bring the tail over the blade and around the back, like so, and then up through the middle and down to the opposite side. It's going to give us our basic shape there across the front and then up through the back again. So there's our basic shape right there. Now, you may remember a while back, one of the first knots I did, I called the habit knot. This starts just like that. So we're going to put our finger here. That noise in the back is my cat. She's behind where I have my camera. So if you hear any weird noises or commotion, it's all her. It's not me. I live alone. So we put a fold like that. I'm going to get real close so you can see that. It's like a 45-degree angle right here, and then up through the middle immediately across to the other side. So you've got that basic, remember the habit shape there? Hopefully that rings some bells for you. We're going to do the same thing over here, put a 45 in it, and back up through the center, like so. Immediately fold your tie in half with the smooth side facing outwards, and we're going to feed that down through here. At some point anyway. Make sure to keep that fold in place. And it might loosen up your knot a little bit, but there's ways to fix that. So we've brought it down through here folded. Now what you can do is take this side and cinch it up a little bit and then pull on this to tighten this other side up. So there we go. Got our knot folded. We're going to make a circle right there and feed it up through the bottom of this. My cat's staring at me like, dude, you are so messed up in the head. And she's right. And thanks to a good tie knot friend, Mr. Linwood Darkus, I'm now trying these in landscape mode. So you don't get to see my face, which is a plus. So once I've got it fed through there, still folded in half, I'm going to kind of tuck it under, cinch it up to my neck, and then do my best to hide this under my collar. Once you got that done, collar comes down, and do any purtifying you need to do. Boy, that sounded like a redneck, didn't it? I guess I'm a high-tech redneck. And there you have it. That is the Omega knot. Make it as pretty as you can. Try to hide this crap up here. This, for some reason, is a favorite. I don't know why people love it so much. It's very simple, but still very cool looking. So, as always, if you gotta be naughty, make sure it's Knotty. And that's the Omega knot. See you next time. Knotty Professor, signing off.